Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is my Let's Play of Stardew Valley in Spanish. This is a short introduction to my Stardew Valley Let's Play, which explains what it is and why I'm doing it. And if you've heard it already, then you can just fast forward. So, I have created a lesson plan which teaches around 800 Spanish words across 40 lessons. The reason I did this is I have tried many ways to learn Spanish, but a question always arose in me. After taking this, what can I do with it? Can I watch a Spanish show with it? Can I play a Spanish game? Can I read a Spanish book? And for most apps, after taking those courses, I really couldn't do anything. So I created my own lesson plan. A plan with only 800 words. Words which were fewer than I could get in a year of college classes, but were words I needed to allow me to speak and read. I tried to make sure I only knew those 800 words because I wanted to be confident that a student who took my course as well wouldn't need to learn much more than those 800 to be able to do things in Spanish. And well, I can confidently say that I can watch Pokemon Indigo League in Latin American Spanish. If I slowed down the speed to 75% and turned on the Spanish captions so that I can read what I hear. But I cannot prove that without copyright infringement, so I'm playing Stardew Valley. Anyway, I'm doing this to show you realistically what your skill level would be if you took my course as well. And also learn a few new words along the way. Alright, with that done, let's get started. Y aquí está tu nuevo hogar. Mi nuevo hogar means home, and here is your new home. Luis. Hombre, la nueva incorporación del pueblo. Man, the new incorporation of town. I assume that I do not know English as well as I thought I did. So, to incorporate means to include. So, in this manner, he's saying, man, the new. What did I say that incorporate means? I said include, right? Addition. That's right. Okay, the new addition of our town. Yeah. Because we can all read the incorporación. We know that's incorporation. Just the C is what in place of a T. So in English, incorporation means to put something together or to add it in. And given the context, we are the new arrival or the new addition to the town. Pueblo means town. Hombre is man, which, yes, I am a male in the game for him to say that. But it's also a word of excitement in English and I guess in Spanish too. So, man, the new arrival. The new town's arrival. Wait. The newcomer? The newcomer. Yes, that's what I'm going with. The town's new. This is what the thing meant by I get the gist of it. Like, I know what he's trying to say. I just can't put my finger on what kind of English sentence would sound like this. Our new arrival? You know what? We all know what he's saying. He's saying we're the new guy, right? That's what he's saying. Te doy la bienvenida. Okay, so doy is a conjugation of dar, which is first person, so it's I give. Te is to you. La is the. Bienvenida. Okay, venida is to come. Bien is well. So, well, come. I need a trackpad. Anyway, soy Luis instead of Luis. El alcalde de Pueblo Pelicano. Pelicano. You know, let me practice my reading skills. Okay. Te doy la bienvenida. Soy Luis, el alcalde de Pueblo Pelicano. Okay. So I give you welcome. I am Louis, the mayor. I assume that. You know what? Where is it? Where is that thing? Oh, I see what happened. Yeah, it was mayor. ¿Sabes? Todo el mundo preguntaba por ti. Okay, sabes means you know. Todo is all. El is the. Mundo is world. Preguntaba is question. Por is for, and T is you. Oh, did you know the whole world is asking about you? Okay, I got it. I didn't know you could use it this way. Oh, okay. So you're the talk of the world. Okay, but anyway, the whole world is asking about you. Okay, por is like because of, and T means you. So the whole world is asking because of you, basically. Wondering about you? Something like that. No todos los días se me muda alguien aquí. Es todo un acontecimiento. Acontecimiento. Okay. No is not. Todos is everything. Los días, the days, se muda alguien aquí. So alguien is someone. Aquí is here. So, based on that information, not all days. What the heck is muda? Es todo. It's all an uh, acon acontecimiento. Huh. You know, even with context clues, I don't get this one. I wonder how long I've been doing this. But I gotta get to the save file. It auto saves, so días means days. Todos los días, every day. Okay, okay, okay. It's not every day. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. It's not every day. Muda. Okay, alguien means someone. Aquí is here. So it's not every day there's a newcomer. There's someone. What is muda? So based on that, I and the previous sentence, I assume it's saying it's not every day we see someone new here. It's very exciting. Close enough. It's quite an event. Okay, the roots of acontes, aconte, dang it, acontecimiento in English is events. Okay, acon. Okay, the term acontecimiento is a Spanish noun that translates to event in English. It refers to an occurrence or happening, particularly one that is significant or noteworthy. The word derives from the Spanish verb acontecer, which means to happen. Hmm. The verb itself comes from acarere, meaning to fall or to happen. Thus, acontecimiento literally reflects an event that has fallen into occurrence, often implying importance or significance in various contexts, such as social, cultural, or historical events. Okay. Así que, okay, así means so así que means therefore. I prefer entonces, because that's the one I learned first, but así que means and so. Te mudas. Dang, I forgot. Oh, move. Right. You moved yourself. Okay. Yeah. A la vieja cabaña de tu abuelo. Cabaña, I assume, means cabin. So you've moved. So you move a la vieja. Vieja means old. Okay, so you move to your um to the cabin to the old cabin of your grandfather. Oh. So it wasn't nephew, it was grandson. Oh. Hmm. I should go back and look at those captions and find out how to say grandson again. Like, so, okay, so te means to you, mudas means apparently move, which I thought was mover, but hey, whatever. Um, so apparently when you do something like move or go, then it's an action you are taking upon yourself. So normally it's preceded by a pronoun like te or me. So te mudas means you've moved yourself, basically. A la vieja means to the old. Cabaña, I assume means cabin, based on what I'm looking at. De tu abuelo, of your grandfather. Es una buena cosa. Muy rústica. Okay. So, it's a good house. Very, given how run down it is and my level of English knowledge, this looks like the word rustic. Rústica. Bueno, podría decirse que sí. Okay, podría means could or should. Okay, so podría is can. Poder is can, so it's could. Decirse. Okay, so rustic. Well, you could say. Okay, again, the reason why I said my level of English knowledge is sometimes there's a word that shows up that there's absolutely no way I could find out what it means in English, except for the fact that it is a cognate, which is a word that looks like it should be in English, and my vocabulary in English is high enough that I can find those words just by thinking about it. So, rustic is one of those words in the back of my mind. It's a good skill to have. I suggest reading many books. Okay, rustic. Well, you could say. Well, you could say that. Therefore, yo más bien diría hecha polvo. Okay, so decirse que sí is you can say so. Like I get, you could say so. Aunque is therefore yo más bien hecha polvo. Diría. What is that? Therefore, I assume más bien is I'm more than happy. Hecha means to do. Based on this house looks messed up and probably needs some repairs or um, stuff like that. I assume she's saying that she's more than happy to give us a discount or tools to work with. Let's find out. Okay, aunque yo más bien diría. I would rather say worn out. Yeah, I was all wrong in that one. I guess it's because I don't know the root of the seed for um would rather would rather say. So that's why I couldn't figure this one out. But from now on, when I see D and I notice a verb, I'll assume it's a conjugation of decide. So, therefore, I, más bien, would rather, or more well, decir, hecha, done, polvo. Actually, what does polvo mean? Let's find out. Dust. Oh, from the word pulverize. Okay, done in the dust. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Pero que me... Yeah, I'm gonna look that one up later. Okay, so I guess we're going to cut it here for today. And also, I looked up the phrase, and it was pero que maleducada. Sorry, let me pronounce that again. Pero que maleducada, which I suppose means how rude. Apparently, the roots of maleducada are mal and educación, which are bad and education, basically meaning that someone has been educated badly or not taught well, and therefore is pronounced pero que mal educada. Anyway, that's the end of this segment. Had to look up a few things, but still alright. I think I'm at the point where I need to just hear and read Spanish more often. All in all, this game seems to have been a good choice, so I'll keep this going. Until then, this is Otto, signing out.